So let's talk a little bit about the tires. You know, at the end of the day, I think we have probably the best car in the championship. We won last 3 championships, but at the end of the day, the contact between the car and the ground is a tire. So therefore, you cannot make a mistake with that. You have to be absolutely certain. We have a person in the team which is an expert in meteo, in weather, which for us is really important to know what is going to happen when the drivers decide to choose a tire. Nowadays, for example, in this rally where we are now, in Portugal rally, now we have this rally 24 tires soft and 16 hard. But in total, we can only use 24 in the rally per driver. Just to give you an idea, in the past when we were in the rally of Monte Carlo, when I was with Carlos, in 1990 with Toyota, we were Joa Kankonen, Bjorn Valdegar and Carlos. And for 3 cars, Pirelli then, it was our time manufacturer, brought 3,000 tires, 1,000 per car. This year in Monte Carlo, we had 300, so we had 10 times more. Because before the rally was linear and we needed tires everywhere around the country. Now the tires are only on the service park. That's where we need less. The reason why we are reducing is because this sport is expensive, but we try to be sensible. We try not to increase costs. And one thing which is really important for the people to know is that when you use a gravel tire, they have a lot of rubber, as you can see. They are thick, big rubbers. When you go to a rally like Sardinia, where it's very aggressive on tires, and you lose all the rubber, one tire can lose up to 2.5 kilos on weight. That means that if you have 5 tires in the car, including the spare, then you're losing 12.5 kilos. And because the car is limited to 1,200 kilos, the engineers, before you choose the tires, they have to speak with the driver and co-driver and decide, okay, is this going to be very aggressive on tires? Is it going to be, the tire will be finished? Because if it is like that, then you have to put extra weight. Because when you come back to the service park, the federation that rules the sport, the FIA, can weigh the car. And you cannot be under 1,200 kilos. You could be penalized or even excluded. So that's why it's so important to control the tires all the time, not only in our team, but in all the teams. Think that not only in rallying, Formula 1, motorbikes, we hear continuously how important the tire is, how important the tire is, no tire mistakes. That's why for us, or for any other team, it's really important to make correct tire choices.